Good evening.
Good evening.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Dastan. So, yeah, just a moment. I, if you don't mind, I will record. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So today I'm really happy to welcome one special guest, Dastan Ularbekov. Yes, and he's a secondary school teacher, number 2, named after Reza Risakova in city Talas. Yes, and he has 4 years teaching experience. Mm, so also he's one of the wonderful alumni of the Open program. In this interview, we will learn about his teaching journey, his challenges, and how the Open program supported his professional growth. So I will ask you, Dastan, some questions, and our interview will take around 10 or 15 minutes. Okay? So let's begin.
Okay.
So, what do you enjoy most about teaching, Dastan?
So at first, hello everyone. It's really honor for me to be here. Thank you very much for having me here. And enjoyment moment of my teaching, as you know, teachers are like a torch who shows the students the really good way and the right ways as well. And my enjoyment moment in my teaching is that when the students really engaged in my lesson and really interested in my lesson. Actually, I will be really happy when my students work together collaboratively and so effectively. And this
Mhm. Thank you, Dastan. And how did the open course help you improve your teaching skills? And before you answer, I also want to know, like, which course did you finish successfully on the open program?
Yeah, as for me, as the youngest teacher, open courses was really essential courses for me because I've got a lot of useful, essential tools and teaching methods. I've completed successfully 2 open courses. There are cultural awareness and teaching English to young learners.
Mm.
And
Mhm.
mhm.
Thank you very much. So, can you share the teaching method or tool that works best for your classroom and your students, which you learned from the open program, open course?
Mhm. The best way, actually, I guess, say the best part of the that I get from the open courses was at first at the beginning of the lessons, the instructors when I started this from this course. They said that the beginning of the lesson is the most important part of the lesson. So how you start your lesson, the lesson will answer like this. So that's why we have to we have to open the lesson like in a really good way to motivate them to raise their interest like this. At first, before I didn't know about it, instructors from the open course said that at first we should say or just in oral way or the written way, write the objects of the lesson on the board, or just to say orally. It helps students to know where they are and what are going to happen and what they will learn. For example, in this lesson, you will learn 10 adjectives, and in this lesson, you will be able to know how to make up the sentence correctly and like etc. This method was so really good. I still use this method. It helps students to know English very well, and also it helps to achieve the lesson goals.
Thank you very much for sharing the method. So, Dastan, you are the one of the youngest teachers. And I think, I'm sure that NCT tell us, right? So, and I think you might faced some challenges in your teaching experience, right? So, what is one big challenge? Can you share it? What is one big challenge you faced in the classroom? And how do you handle it?
Yeah, so I guess that every teachers has some kind of issues with their students and with their teaching skills. My big challenge with my students is because there are the multi-level students. So level proficiency is the little bit challenge for me because to prepare for the lesson, it takes a long time because when I prepare the lesson, I have to also prepare the tasks for the high level students and for the low level students. It takes a lot of time. I try to handle it, so that's why I'm sometimes give my high level students the more encouraging little bit hard tasks in this way. I differentiate this task for the low level students. They will also help do the same task but in different way. I try to take my students in the same level because the one lesson in this lesson everyone should know the main part and the goal of this lesson. That's why to achieve my goals, I try to balance my students' level by differentiating the tasks.
Mhm. Thank you again, Dastan. And working with mixed level students, like it's always challenging
Yeah.
for teachers, and it is very good way that you use differentiated tasks. Yes, that is very nice. Thank you. So the next question: what advice would you give to new teachers, maybe fellow teachers who want to go to grow professionally?
Yeah, especially so I would like to recommend the open courses for everyone, not only the young teachers, not only the more experienced teachers, because life never stops teaching. That's why we also never stop the learning. And 1 month ago, I've studied in Kazakhstan in program C5+1. It was also really engaging, so exciting course for English teachers. There were about 200 teachers from the Central Asia. And
Oh.
before I know that some kind of methods, but this course helped me really complete my all methods and teaching skills. And I recommend everyone who in a way of teaching to develop their teaching skills and to improve their teaching way, because world it changes every time. So currently also the everything is changes. So that's why I recommend everyone to study a lot and to improve their teaching and their knowledge.
So, Dastan, I would like to congratulate on your next achievements that you successfully completed C5+1 ED program in Kazakhstan recently. Yes,
Yeah.
the great job, good job. So, I think the last That was the last my question. I wanted to talk with you more. So, okay, the last question. Would you recommend the open program to other teachers and why?
Yeah, of course, open program is the best way, is the key of the teachers to the bright future, because uh, um, open courses shows the student teachers how to collaboratively work with the students, how to handle some issues with their students, and of course, they develop their teaching skills. As for me, I was how can I say that Edward, how I was so engaged with the students, with the teachers all over the world, because open course gives me the opportunity to collaboratively work with other teachers all over the world, and to know the more knowledge from their feedback, from their articles and responses. So I would recommend over everyone to all of one who wants to improve and develop their teaching skills.
Thank you again, Dastan, for sharing your teaching journey with us. And your answer showed us like teachers never stop learning, right? And the
Yeah.
open program gives teachers a chance to grow, learn new methods, and inspire students. I hope this interview motivates all of us again to keep improving and to take part in the programs like open. Thank you
Thank
again.
you very much.
Thank you very much, and thank you for everyone for watching and listening us. Thank you, Dastan, and good luck on your the new academic year.
Thank you very much for you.